Okay, namaskar, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of the National School Kidcast. I'm your host today. As you know, I'm Ganesh Pasnet, an English teacher over here at Devla National School. Today I'm having two extraordinary students from grade 10, where they are going to share their stories, their preparations for AC exam, strategies, plan and all. So let's welcome them here in the studio without any delay. Welcome you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Would you please introduce yourself?
My name is Uddhav Shrestha. I am currently studying in grade 10 in Babylon National School. I am feeling both excited and a little nervous about my SC preparation, but I am trying my best.
Very good to hear that, please.
Hello, sir. I'm Division from grade 10A2, studying in Babylon and preparing for my SC examination. And I'm grateful for giving me this opportunity to share my experiences, thoughts, and plans for this upcoming SC examination.
Okay, that's great to hear. Moving forward, okay, so we have very less time. I think you have gone through the schedule of AC, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is going to be started from 7th of Chaitra, and we have less than a couple of months now, right? So let me go to Uddhav. How are you balancing all these subjects?
I have made a timetable where I give more time to the difficult ones while whereas again revising the easier ones.
Okay. So it means you are giving equal time for all the subjects, right?
No, I am giving more time for the difficult subjects.
Okay, you mean you are just giving some more time for the difficult subject,
Yes.
less time for the easiest one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so moving forward, let me go to David.
Yes, sir.
So I think, do you have any easy subjects?
I feel quite easy in CMath, as I understood many concepts behind answers to answering questions, and it feels quite easy when you know the concepts behind the answers and know the little bit of details about how to solve a question.
Okay, so how do you manage, especially time for those difficult subjects? How do you handle that?
I made a timetable in which I give first priority to hard subjects, but I start with easy subjects, and after that I give some time to easy subjects first, and I understand it pretty good. And after understanding those easy questions, I build up the block in which I'm gonna step and complete those hard questions afterwards. And I complete those hard questions, and if I'm unable to complete those hard questions, I either get help from my friends or ask the teacher and get quite clear on the concept and details how to solve it.
Okay, anyway, you stay committed in the whole process, right?
Yes, sir.
So until and unless you don't solve the question, you don't leave it.
Yes, sir.
That's great, but that's great to learn. Okay, Uddhav, okay, see, since we are running classes from morning to evening, right? Is it?
Yes.
And the SC exam is very near, and we are also having different sort of examinations, like in the name of bootstrap, right? Now we are running 25 maths exams every day, every subject. As you go on studying the whole day, as you are taking classes the whole day of each and every subject, right? How do you teachers help you in difficulties?
Teachers help me by explaining difficult topics. They make me that difficult topics very easy to understand, and whenever I have doubts, they help me in it.
Okay, so especially you clear your doubt, especially these days, right?
Yes.
Because you have almost completed the syllabus, right? The teacher have almost covered the syllabus, and now especially you are revising, and especially you are having great time clearing, especially your doubts. Is it?
Yes,
The
sir.
difficult question and all.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that fine?
Yes.
So let me come to David. Okay, we have a procedure to set target GPA for AC exam, right?
Yes, sir.
So have you set your target in marks?
Yes, sir. I have a target marks of 3.7, but I'm hoping to score at least more than 3.7, and I will try my best to even hopefully get 4 GPA.
Okay, that's great to hear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very convincing. 3.7 was your targeted GPA, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why do you think that your target GPA is on just 3.7? Why did you choose this?
F- keeping 3.7 was more realistic for now, but if I prepare more and more and understand everything in given in books and prepare more from set books, I will possibly and hopefully get a 4 GPA in exams.
Very good, very good. That's great to hear. Okay, God
Yes,
bless
sir.
you and let you achieve, the the set GPA. I mean 4 GPA. in
Yes,
the
sir.
exam. Anyway, let me move to Uddhav Shrestha. Okay, what is your targeted GPA?
I have targeted my GPA for 3.85.
3.85, right?
Yes, sir.
So did you hit this target in your previous exam?
Not.
Okay, so how are you trying, or what is the next step so that you can hit this target GPA in the next examinations?
I am strictly following my timetable. I am spending most of my time revising concepts, and whenever I have some difficulties, I go to teachers.
Okay, that's good. Okay, revising is very important part. Okay, and asking and clearing doubts from your teachers available in the school is another important things to be done now. Because once the syllabus is covered, what you do is, revising the things. And mostly what we do in revisions, clearing the doubts especially, right?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that
Yes, sir.
is that what you do, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next to that, let me go to David. David,
Yes, sir.
what kind of environment do you have at home? Like, is there anybody who can assist you in difficulties whenever you just go on studying at home? Is there anyone?
There is nobody that I learn from in home, but there is a peaceful study environment, and my parents help me by motivating me, creating a good environment to study, and also taking care of me. And if I do my works and study for all subjects, uh, and if I have questions, I'll ask my friends if I'm at home.
Okay. So mostly you study yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
That's called self-study, right?
Yes.
So whenever you face any problem, you just communicate with your friends
Yes, sir.
through social media. Fine, that's good. Okay, since our Uddhav stays in a hostel, you are a hostel student, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you please tell us what kind of environment do you have in your hostel? Like how do you manage your study hour? Can you just explain us, please?
We spend most of our time studying. Whenever we have some doubts, we ask to our warden sir, or if he doesn't know the answers, then I ask to my friends Itias.
Okay, so there are other students of grade 10 in the hostel too, right?
Yes, sir.
So you just share and care each other. That's great. Means that's great to learn. Okay, fine. So you have very good environment for study in hostel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you spend most of the time at school, David, right?
Yes, sir.
Since are you coming in the tuition classes in the morning? And
Yes,
evening?
sir. Both.
So okay, fine. So most of this time has been spent in the school from morning to evening. But I think you don't get that much time for self-study in the school because your friends are around,
Yes.
and there are some students who really likes to study alone, sitting somewhere in the corner or in their room, right? So how do you manage? Your study hour at school.
I quite believe in self-study, but studying with friends also very advantageous, as some friends can help you quite understand everything that you don't know, and you can tell them too, and revise the questions that you already know. But in school, sometimes you can even get distracted by your friends. So I believe both are good, depending on the situation, and I study on those terms.
Okay, fine. That's great to hear. Okay, so Uddhav, is there are many students in the hostel living together. I think you share room also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So in the class also there are friends nearby, okay, sitting in each and every bench. So do you enjoy such kind of environment, reading or studying with your friends in group?
Yes, I prefer studying with friends than studying myself because whenever I have some doubts, I can ask to my friends.
Okay, that's great. Okay, because some people, they just want a very very peaceful environment where they want to study, they can focus, they can concentrate more, right? So I think you have almost been habituated to studying in such place. That's great to learn. Okay, so by the way, sometimes we get disappointed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we get desperate, disappointed from doing the similar kind of things, continuously, right? So whenever you get such kind of disappointment, right, stress, how do you motivate yourself, David?
um, I either relax myself
Mhm.
by watching some using some gadgets, or either by sleeping,
Mhm.
and sometimes having fun with my friends.
Okay, so basically you have fun with your friends. Sometimes you sleep, right, just to
Yes.
kill your stress, right? So what about Uddhav? I think you are not allowed to go outside, right? Either you have to stay inside the hostel or in the school, right? So whenever this kind of situation comes to you, right, how do you manage this kind of stress?
I share my thoughts with my friends. They also motivate me very much,
Mhm.
and I also think about my future goals and get motivated.
Oh my God, that is great, So whenever we feel such kind of distractions in life, what we do is we need to, you know, think about the destination that we are moving forward, right? What is your destination? Why are you working so hard? And why are you doing all these things, right?
Yes.
So once you think about the destinations that you have put on, or the goal, right, then definitely that will encourage you further. Okay, very good answer. Well answered, Uddhav. Okay, keep it up and go on studying harder so that you can achieve, more than your targeted marks. Is it? Anyway, so health is more important than anything else, right? So you stay here in the school the whole day, even at home also. I think your parents might tell you to study most of the time because he is very near, right? Even I have a son who is studying in grade 10 and I do that, right? But actually you need rest also for some time, is it? Since you spend the whole day from morning to evening at the school, by the time you go back home you definitely need rest sometime, right? So what do you think whenever you feel stress, like I ask you about the stress, okay? So that's mental stress, but now physical stress, I'm talking about physical stress, right? You
Yes.
get tired also, right? So how do you manage your, rest time? How long do you take rest when you go back from the school, David?
um, my parents also believe in health is wealth, so they prefer health before study, and they tell me to go to sleep fast and wake up early, and get ready, and they tell me to focus on study, but first of all you should take care of yourself. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's how you maintain your rest time and all, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Uddhav, school has been doing everything that's possible from this side of the school, to encourage you, to give you the best of the best, so that you can score the best of the best GPA in the exam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you have anything that that trigger you? If school does this and that, okay, that would have been better, right? What do you expect from the school? Like what school can do so that you can, uh, improve your study further.
I think schools should take more mock tests and revision classes so that we can identify our weak areas and work into them.
Okay, that's great. Okay, we have been taking what do you call mock tests, right? Mock test is going on, right? Mock test is going on, and even revision classes are going on, right? So how do you interact with the teachers, David? Now revision classes are going on. How often
Yes.
do you interact with the teachers?
I interact with them daily by asking them questions that I don't know, and also consulting with them how can I improve my marks or any tricks that I can use to improve my marks in examinations.
Okay, so that is, that is how you are studying and that is how you are preparing. Okay, but one thing is very sure that until and unless
Yes, sir.
keeping the targeted mark one side, the other side, until and unless you don't work for that, definitely you are not going to achieve that, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes,
So,
sir.
people speak so many things, but speaking doesn't mean that you get whatever you want,
Yes, sir.
right? You need to come down in the practical field and start working on it so that you will finally achieve it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Uddhav, what is the best way? What is the best way to achieve our goal?
Yeah, we should work into it. For studying, I make short notes and ask whenever I have doubts with my friends or teachers, whoever is available, and that's it.
Okay, so to achieve your goal, okay, you especially make short notes, right, and clear your doubts with your teachers so that you'll be able to write very convincing and clear answer in the examinations and get your targeted marks and finally reach your goal, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
how you are working, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the best part, like when you are in grade 10, like you come across classes like 7, 8, 9, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, before that you were very small kids. I think you don't even remember what had happened that time. But 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you are in 10. What is the difference? What is the best part in grade 10?
In before Dasai in grade 10, it was like normal 8 or 9 classes, but after Dasai the exam started to happen like every other day, so we had to study like every day and understand our problems in how to get more marks. The difference in 9 and 8 from 10 is like we have to understand 10 class more, and 10 class is a stepping stone for our future, and it is very different from what we experience in 8 or 9, so we have to focus more than our previous classes, as we didn't add much care about our future in than in 10 class.
Okay. So the best part in grade 10 is before Dasai. I mean before Dasai, right?
Yeah.
As you can push that you are class 10 students.
Yes, sir.
You didn't feel that responsibility before Dasai. Once Dasai vacation was over, now you start feeling your responsibility, and class 10 is more responsible than other classes. Okay, now I just want you to share or inspire those friends, your friends, let's say, who are going to appear AC exams in this year. Okay, what do you want to suggest them, Uddhav?
That you should work hard. You should study for most of the time. If you are stressed, then just take a short nap or interact with some gadgets for a short time and again get back to studies so that you can achieve good marks in SE.
Okay, get to stick with your study, whatever happens, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. David,
Yes, sir.
what do you say?
I think studying is the key point. Hard working is also very important. Many people have different talents, but owning them and upgrading them to another level is also important. So we have to keep hard working and understanding every concept, details about everything, and vastly improving our knowledge about everything. And I suggest the students that will come after this to complete question answers from every set that they are studying from, and understand the details behind those questions.
So that they will further guide you in exams, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyway, it's really very nice to have you in today's Kidcast.
Yes, sir.
I wish you personally, and we, all the school members, the school family, wish you all the best for your SC exam. Do well, stick to your study, right? Don't get any sort of distractions. Whenever you have any kind of problem, please let your teachers know that. Share it with your teachers, right? Interact more with your teachers. Work hard. Until and unless you don't work hard, definitely you are not going to achieve your goal. So thank you very much for your time. See you again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.